Hey, Tiptoe Chick. This is probably one of the first times I've seen your videos. I'm being completely honest here. And this is a different account, which is ironic because you mentioned making separate accounts for different purposes. I went through your video and I made notes because there was a lot. I'm 60 minutes and I have ADD, so it's a lot for me to sit through. But points I wanted to go through, and I know it's really, I wear glasses, nerd enough, right? So bear with me. One, I said, or you said, not I said, you said that there's a community at YouTube, and I've always struggled with the term that there's community at YouTube, because community implies that people are working together, people are striving together for one purpose, and that's not true at all. If anything, because of the haters. And I know that there's always going to be haters. There's always going to be people who feel obligated to watch your videos just to hate on them. So I'm always loose with the term community. You mentioned something about meeting people, and I think that is one of the best reasons, one of my favorite reasons for being on YouTube. I've met so many people, I've broadened my horizons, I've talked to people all over the world. It's one of the most amazing things ever, and I honestly do think YouTube is good for that, and you do too. I'm just reinforcing that. You did mention something about features, and I hate the feature system, quite honestly, because there's just so much behind it that is just negative. If you know people, if you know the right people, you're gonna get featured. I know people who have done it because I'm more of a Stickum person, honestly, but I know people who talk to other people on Stickum and bam, the next day they were featured. And the system's not good either. I was subscribed to Mark Leung. It was MarkLeung. And he did this Final Fantasy parody, and I had subscribed to him, and I had noticed that he kept deleting and re-uploading the same video over and over and over again, and I didn't understand why, until I finally saw that he got on the most featured all-time list, and I unsubscribed because I felt that was deliberately being deceitful and dishonest to get onto the features list because he knew how it worked. You talked about motivation for making videos, and the whole reason I made a different account is because the motivation for making videos on my original account is gone. I experienced too many haters. I don't have fun with it anymore. And so I kind of made this so I could just respond and not have people go, what the hell are you talking about? What's going on? What's this? And I know it sounds immature, and it is a lot like high school. It is. It's sad, but true. I'd like to say I hate the messaging system too. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate it. End. And as for switching websites, do it. Do it, because you know what? I originally did this because it was fun, and it stopped being fun, and it should never stop being about that, ever. So I think you have the right idea in mind. Do this until it makes you crazy, and then move on. Go to a different site. You're gonna find more people. You're gonna have a better time. Maybe not even better. Maybe it's just different. But you should honestly do it. So I will sign off, and I will say that I am now subscribed to you. Hopefully I'll be making more responses in the future. Have a nice day. Bye.